Yeah, we missed last week's episode, but that's okay. Because Diabetes won, and I'm not going to celebrate that. Okay, I'm hoping this is the Snatch Game episode, because we starting with a mini challenge that I don't care about. Photo bombing? I'm going to need production to get more imaginative. So Willow wins the mini challenge, and I do have to say that Mary Lou Retton crossed with Carol Channing was the best look. So Deja notices that Diabetes ain't happy with the team that she's on, but I wouldn't be happy if Deja was on my team either. You can't sew, you can't act, you can't tell a joke, and you can't dress for your shape. Diabetes gonna say it's hashtag team leftovers. You are a leftover because of your stank attitude. So we doing a talk show, it ain't the Snatch Game, damn it. And Jasmine Kennedy wanted to be a moderator. You're a motor mouth, not a moderator. So we've got the first group going, and they're not bad. Even Deja isn't getting on my nerves. Although she's still got that flower in the middle of her face. But I mean, when you've got Angina and Willow Pill together, you know it's gonna be good. I gotta say, this panel is excellent. It's funny, they're touching, they've had some real moments. They're gonna be tough to beat. I mean, even Deja did a good job. I can't believe it. All right, let's see what the second group has to offer. So Bosco's our moderator, and Bosco is a sleeper hit. I think she's one to watch. Oh Lord, Rue, this wig. It looks like a broom. Diabetes, this harsh canary drag ain't it. Jasmine Kennedy, this is a look. I love this wig. Looks like it moves. Georges, throw that top away. Throw it away. I know you're trying to give daytime, but it's too matronly for you. I like you're trying something new, but it's ugly. The color's ugly, the cut is ugly, it's just ugly. Okay, we don't have the same stars. Jasmine, you're not doing bad, but you're talking too much. You should have been the moderator since you can never shut up, but Bosco's probably better. Bosco was a great host, but they wasn't as interesting. All right, and now it's time for the runway. Category is shoulder pads. Wow, Deja actually looks decent. This is a cute silhouette. That's what you need, some padding, honey. Balance out that boxy shape. Lady Camden, I love the Nutcracker original, great pads, great dress, and great transformation. Oh, Willow Pill! This is Prodigy meets Alexis Carrington, and I am here for it. It's a whisper of androgyny, but it's not that crap the Moonface fool was doing. Oh, Angeria, I love this houndstooth realness. Bosco, I'm loving this yellow jacket. You really have been coming through. It's futuristic, but also like retro. Oh, Georges is bringing it too. All right, now we get into the cream of the crop. And this is very Selena. I don't know about this center cutout. It looks like it's backwards, but the shoulders are good. I don't know about that makeup though. Jasmine Kennedy, This looks like draped fabric. The makeup is all wrong for this. It's a no for me, dog. All right, Diabetes, this Mad Max look is good. The face is beat. The outfit is a little messy, but it works. So Camden and Angeria are safe. Who's going to take home the win? I'm a vote for... Bosco didn't do bad. Deja actually did good, and Dia wasn't terrible, so it's anybody's game. So they didn't like Bosco or Lil Pill's looks that much, but they enjoyed their performances. Georges, however, they said the look was good, but it wasn't necessarily giving shoulder pad, but they were not pleased with the performance on the panel. Neither was I. I really ain't pleased with this little wig, though. Mama Joy shake and go. They like Jasmine's outfit, but they saying she shrunk back during the panel too. So I could see Georges and Jasmine going up against each other for the lip sync. Now that will be a good performance because they both dance the house down. So Bosco is the winner, but who's gonna hef on home? I was right, it's Georges versus Jasmine. So this is Jasmine's third lip sync and Georges' second. Who should hef on? Well, I'd say Jazz. Did they choreograph this together? Because it looks like they're doing the same moves. I think Georges is doing better. Oh, a double save. You know what? I'm going to give it to him. That was a good lip sync. That was a good lip sync. So does this mean next week we're going to get a double eliminate? All right, well, let's get to this week's. I hope it's Snatch Game. Yep, it's Snatch Game. Let's get to it. I'm just going to skip over the episode because it was horrible and no one went home. So let's go right to last week's before we get to this one. We got Deja winning by default and everybody else is up for elimination. Of course, Dia thinks she should be safe. I'm surprised she don't think she should have won. I mean, does every episode have to open with her whining? Can't we start with somebody else? No offense, Jasmine. No offense, Jordan, but you've been in the bottom a lot. Well, you in the bottom today, so worry about your own ass. Deja is really loving her safety as filler queen. But yes, bask in your win. It won't happen again. Dia gonna tell Bosco, I could tell you mad too, but you didn't say anything. That's called class, tact, and knowing how to work with others. It's the skill set you lack, dear. Dia, just because you say no offense doesn't make your statement any less bitchy or rude. But you're bitchy and rude, and if you could own that, we might like you. But you can't seem to like yourself, so you can't ask us to do it. What hideous bath mat does Rue have on? I can't even call this Muppet realness. And leave the white wigs to Tina Snow. Deja, I hope you know we're just as happy as the audience to not have to see you lip sync. Don't nobody want to watch you hitting the key of off. Don't nobody want to watch you hit the beat on the 1 and the 3. So they have a little lottery for the first person, and it's Jasmine Kennedy. Who's she gonna pick? Send Diabetes butt on, please. I'm tired of the whining. Yup, she picked Diabetes, and Betty's finally wrote a check that she can't cash. Heifer on heifer. Oh, but Diabetes gets to choose the song so she could bust it to a ballad. All right, so we dancing to respect. Dia, you need to lose for cheating because you always getting in Jasmine's way. I mean, she is staying in front of her as much as humanly possible. But honestly, I'm not getting too much from Jasmine because her dance moves aren't really going with this mid-tempo. I'm going to have to give this one to Jasmine. You gave it to Dia Rue, really? You might need to get your corneas checked. So Willow chooses Bosco in round 2. That's interesting because they kind of do the same thing. But I guess he's trying to get his talent, but I guess he's trying to get his competente out the way. Okay, Bosco's killing it so far. So at least Bosco used the stage. Willow Pill, you were trying to be funny, but I'm going to have to give it to Bosco, but let's see what Rue will do. So Willow won. I could see Bosco bop around again. That sad little shimmy got you safe, though? That's sorry. So Georges, Angeria, and Heffa Camden are going to go together in a 3-way, and Georges is picking the song. I really wonder who's going to Heffa on home. Georges is going to choose to do Radio by Beyonce rather than Love Don't Cost a Thing. Isn't Radio a ballad? Okay, Heffa. It looks like everybody's doing the same routine, but we've got high energy finally. Everybody's giving. Now, Lady Camden, how you gonna let them do death drops on you and you don't even attempt it? I guess she said I ain't gonna be like Eureka and bust my butt. I feel like Angina won that one. Okay, they gave it to Georges and Georges did good, and especially since it wasn't J-Lo, it was like, okay, out of the box for you. I see what Georges did. So now we got 2 more lip syncs. So Camden chooses Bosco for round 4. Jasmine is upset she's got to go up against Angina, and I think Angina gonna kick your butt. I could see Bosco or Jasmine heading to the Heezy. So they gonna do In Vogue, Don't Let Go. Okay, they really trying to give it some sensuality. But it's a real stand there and reach lip sync. I gotta say, Cadman is giving face. So Lady Camden takes home the win, and I'm not mad at it. Bosco, I think it's your time. I think it's your time. So we're doing Love Don't Cost a Thing. Angeria, you look like you've never performed this. Jasmine's doing well. So Angeria wins, so now it's Bosco versus Jasmine. Who will Hef on home? Bosco, I'm sorry, honey. You gonna have to go. Jasmine's wiping the floor with you. Oh, Bosco's pussy pop saved him. Jasmine, I guess you were in the bottom enough where you could have fun. You was talking all that stuff. And now we'll be missing your muff. Oh, goodness. Does this have the chocolate bar? Nope. Just chocolate. So, they probably gave it to Diabetti. All right. Well, I'm going to see you soon for the shit. Okay, girl. We're having a whole marathon. Let's get to this week's episode. Shoot, I took a few days off. I better get my behind from being behind. So we open with the book that Jasmine wrote to them. I ain't reading all that mess. Of course, Dia gonna get mad that she rooted for her friends and not for him. Ooh. Are you as annoyed with yourself watching this show as we are of you? So we're doing the Rusical this week, which is based on Moulin Rouge. However, Camden gonna say I can show off I'm a performer. Girl, you should have done that at the Snatch Game. All y'all should have. Sorry, Snatch Game. So we get to picking pots. I'm not uniqueness, period. Ugh. Dia, I mean, you really just... Why are you so angry? What isn't up your butt? Because you need something up there. I can't do it. Boy, we arguing over these roles. The people in the back want to come to the front and the people in the front trying to stay there. Bosco versus Lady Camden for Saltine, even though they're both crackety crackers. Oh, Lord. Camden actually had a fair idea. Let's flip a coin for it, but Bosco wants the room to weigh in. Girl, you starting to look like Dia. Rue's wig tonight looks like it was inspired by Chip Fontaine, that weatherman that Regine was dating and two-timing with his pappy. Camden got 10s across the boards in the judge's critique. Girl. Michelle Visage is reading Bosco for filth. Filth! Started at the brow, working her way down. You fought for your own demise, heifer. Girl, Michelle Visage said, yeah, Mugler looks good, but this is the same corset and panty you've been resting on all season. Your fourth, if I believe. Your fourth, if I'm not mistaken. Bye, Bosco. Oh, God, this heifer has the golden fucking ticket. Willow Pill did well, too. They said even though Angeria didn't have a big part, she still was not blending into the background. They love the mirror look. I like it, but I wouldn't consider it iconic. I feel like she's giving us better looks. Oh, God, don't tell me they're liking Dia Bussy. I hope not for this cheap-ass outfit. Rue really likes that wrinkled-up piece of foil. So they said, Deja, you started weak, but you came through with your rap. However, please tell her to have fun home. Please? Thank goodness they hated that dress. I don't know how Dia Bussy got by. Now, Georges, they were unhappy with her performance. However, they did enjoy her new runway silhouette. They said it was about time it wasn't just a bra and panty. Take a lesson, Bosco. Oh, and now we ask the heifers who should go home tonight and why. This is where Diabetti is going to just give us a full-on soliloquy. I mean, he could have a special... Why all of them should get sent home and he should win immediately. So Camden votes for Bosco. Bosco votes for Georges. Bosco wants to go off track record, but everybody's like, Bosco, you fought so hard for the role and then you messed it up. Girl, they all voted for Bosco. Girl. Camden standing there, stone-faced, trying to not grin and vindicate KK. Ooh. George just said she was putting Camden down and everything trying to get this role. And now here she is in the bottom, too, getting ready to lip sync against you. Who is going to win this lip sync? I think Georges. And so this is going to be what, top 5? Girl, Georges said, and if you want to talk track record, she was in the bottom 3 times in one episode. Georges was ready. Oh, Georges came with the shake. We didn't even know the shit had gotten started. I cannot. God, it took 12 episodes. It's finally getting good. Lady Camden won. This is a hoot. Bosco put his foot down all right. Put his foot down on a landmine. What the f- Why is Deja Sky safe? She hasn't had to lip sync once. Why? Tell me why ain't nothing but a filler queen. I just don't get it. I don't get it because I think a lip sync between Deja and Bosco would have been good. A double eliminate would take care of them both. But oh no, not Rue. Oh, so we popping puss to the Heartbreak Hotel remix. Okay, Bosco, you're already boring me. I mean, he's just standing there talking. All right, can we get a little gyrere? I don't like Bosco's Julie Andrews wig. It's giving me The Hills Are Alive in the key of Lesbonics. Georges is killing it. Okay, now Bosco's finally trying to come to life. So, of course, Georges won. Bye-bye, Bosco. Don't step on any more landmines, girl. But, you know, people like you. You'll be back. People like you more than Die a Bussy. Die a Bothered. Die a Butt. Oh, that's right, you got that damn bar. I was right. I was right. Oh, the bar saved your butt. Oh, goodness. Oh, now we gotta look at your ass next week. Willow Pill looked disgusted. He was like, oh, God, I gotta look at you. I was hoping not to have to be so fake.